y'all, it's a4J
plus Mango,
and we have one for y'all today. We're making Mee Kola.
Mee Kola?
No, Mee Kola. It's Cambodian noodles. This dish is gonna take some preparation that you can do in any order, simultaneously, or in advance. Just save cooking the noodles for last.
I see. Let's get going on pickling the papaya because we want the flavors to absorb, right?
Sounds good to me. Let's start by peeling 1 carrot and 1 medium-sized green papaya. Once peeled, cut the papaya in half lengthwise and use a spoon to remove any seeds.
Ooh, fancy Japanese mandolin. Be very careful. The blades are super sharp.
Yep. So we're trying to get long and thin slices from the grater. The carrot can be a bit tricky, but basically we want to angle the veggies lower so that it covers more surface area.
Wait, what? Never mind. I'll just stick to a regular grater because it's safer.
Yeah, you can do that. No worries. Long strips and a Japanese mandolin are more of a personal preference. Once we have about 2 parts green papaya and 1 part grated carrots, let's rub in about 1.5 tablespoons of kosher salt.
Whoa! It's like a body scrub for plants.
Sure. Just give it a good rub until the papaya and carrots wilt down a bit, and then rinse it through with cold water a few times. Now for a little bit of a workout. Squeeze the veggies between our hands to remove all the extra water.
Work it, Mom! Squeeze it like you mean it!
Thanks, Bangs! Now let's season the pickled veggies with 1/8 cup of fish sauce, 3/4 cups of lemon juice, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of sambal chili paste. Give it a thorough mix. Just dig in with your hands. Lastly, sample some of the pickled papaya and adjust for more sweetness, spiciness, saltiness, or sourness.
Gotcha. The 4 Nesses.
Huh? What? Alright, let's prep the sides and garnishes so that we can get it out of the way.
Yeah, so we need about 2 scallions. Cut them into small pieces on a bias because it looks fancier that way. Also, gots to toast 1/2 cup of peanuts. Remove the skins and then get fancy by putting them in a small Ziploc baggie and grind them into small pieces with a pestle. Now you don't have to use up another container. See?
Good thinking, buddy. Betcha haven't seen these before. Dried shrimpies. Let's use about 1/2 cup and soak it in warm, hot-ish water for about 3 to 5 minutes until they're soft. Drain the water and then pound the shrimp with a pestle.
Whoa, 2 things. That makeshift mortar, though. And you are the greatest boss, Mums. Anyway, yeah. Work the shrimp until it breaks up into pieces like this.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We need a hard-boiled 4 to 6 eggs, too. I ran out of eggs, so 2 will have to do for now. I don't have a proper method for boiling eggs other than using my own instinct. Once that feeling says it's ready, cool it down with cold water and then crack and peel off the shells. Alrighty, now for the best part, the noodles. But it involves getting things prepped too. So, let's soak about 1 pound of thin rice noodles in a pot of water for at least 10 minutes.
Ooh, these look exactly like pho noodles. You know, the Vietnamese noodle soupy thing?
Yep, they are exactly the same, but we won't be boiling the noodles. I mean, we can, but the preferred method will be steaming the noodles. Meanwhile, let's add 1/8 cup of soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, and oyster sauce into a small pot, plus 1/4 cup of sugar. Bring the sauce to a boil and taste if it's to your preference. It's okay if it's a tad salty. Let's turn off the heat and keep it to the side.
Next, please peel and mince about 6 cloves of garlic. Yeah, that looks good, Mums.
Got it, Mangs. Let's fry the minced garlic in a small skillet with 1/8 cup of vegetable oil. This happens pretty fast, so keep an eye on it. Using medium heat, swirling around occasionally, watch for the slightest change of lightly golden brown garlic bits. Then, immediately turn off the heat and keep swirling because before you know it, the garlic will continue to fry in the residual heat and turn into a perfectly golden brown color.
And it smells amazing too. Let's get our station ready at arms with the sauces and garlic bits nearby.
Now back to the stovetop. Mom's got some boiling water in a large wok. Now place our bamboo steamers over the wok and line with a moistened cheesecloth, just so that the noodles don't stick to the steamer. Then grab a large handful of soaked noodles and place it into the bamboo steamer. Cover with the lid and steam for about 5 minutes. As soon as we open the lid, grab the cheesecloth and transfer the noodles into our pan.
While the noodles are still hot, spread about 1 to 2 tablespoons of garlic bits and oil over the noodles to prevent it from sticking together. Also, spoon over about 1 to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce mixture too.
Gotta work fast so that the noodles don't set yet. So with chopsticks, or if you're brave, bare hands, gradually loosen the noodles and mix it up so that the sauce covers every bit of the noodles. Feel free to dabble on more sauce over any missed parts. Continue to steam and repeat the mixing until all the noodles run out.
Woohoo! Time to plate up. Mee Kola took so long that I almost forgot what we were making.
Wow. First, plate a serving of the steamed and sauced noodles. Top with a heavy serving of pickled papaya and some of its juices. Next, sprinkle as much or as little of the dried shrimp, grounded peanuts, and make it look extra fancy with the scallions. Then with a hard-boiled egg, slice it in half lengthwise, and then quarter it again. Then strategically place the eggs into some kind of shape. Alright, we're ready to gobble up the Mee Kola now. What do you think?
I guess. It's a bit weird. Edible. But where's the meat?
No meat, just a tasty Cambodian meal. Check out our website at a4J.com for a blog post on Mee Kola and get a free copy of this handwritten recipe. That's all for Jean
And Mango.